Welcome to Club Doom, or you never seen 50 bands in your life, jit. So I was chilling, doing my research for my Andrew Dobson video or whatever, and I kept seeing something about a Has-Been Hotel music video in my timeline. And I shrugged it off, thinking, yeah, they've made music videos for their show before. I mean, makes sense. I believe the show just dropped on Amazon a couple days ago, but I'm not the biggest fan, so I'ma skip it. Then I scrolled past a clip of it, and I had to run that back. I saw Charlie being thirsty and chasing after Verbalase? The bull who make those beatbox battle cartoons? And this ain't even to an original song like Addicted. This is a John by Synapsid from like 6 years ago. What is going on? Why is she tied him to the bed? I thought he made kids content. Cause you know, whenever I watch Pokemon or Marvel movies, first thing that come to mind be whether Pikachu or Groot would win a beatboxing battle. Said the world record holder for most THC gummies popped at once. And then before you know it, my whole YouTube front page blanketed in videos and memes about this, which, by the way, you got no room to talk, Saberspark. I seen your thumbnails. And a big alleged price tag of $50,000. Now I'm interested. So, allegedly, gotta put that out there, allegedly. Back in 2021, Verbalase commissioned this music video for double the price of his normal project budget. For a video that could probably never go up on his main channel, considering how zesty it is. And then, well, I'll let the supposed insider explain what happened. We mostly kept the video as a secret to our group chat, not wanting anyone to find out about it. It wasn't until long where someone would post it to a group chat, I'm guessing a different group chat, where it began spreading around the YBB community. Hydro was pissed, since he's a close friend of Verbalase. But that in quotation marks, I don't know what that means. Eventually, more and more people found out about it, until it spread to the official server. This became a whole controversial event inside the server. I mean, I imagine it would. Like I said, I'm making an educated guess. Most of Verbalase's fan base be too young to drive. People getting banned left and right for joking about it. And a new rule where nobody was allowed to mention the video by any means. Verbalase, in the midst of this, didn't care at all. He thought the video was harmless and didn't understand the big reaction towards it. Eventually, during this controversy, he privated the video on the Chase channel, but someone re-uploaded it a little bit after. And now, I don't talk to Hydro animates anymore. Guess there's some controversies behind Hydro. Gonna have to look into that later. So now I am free to post Hideaway to the world. If I never posted it, nobody would have known. By the way, the server has since gone on lockdown. A couple days have passed, and now apparently Verbalase has come out with an official statement. So let's see what he got to say.
What's up, guys? It's Verbalase. Oh my gosh, it's been a very crazy time of year. I've been getting a lot of emails that got me emotional, but not in the way you think. It's a lot of people coming out to support me during these difficult times, with all the slander, defamation, and allegations being made against me. I was expecting everybody to like just believe in everything they read online, but instead a lot of people were emailing me saying that they still support me, and that honestly made me want to cry. And it also made me want to make this video for everybody that's still a fan of me.
I like the one screenshot saying people just jealous. I mean, like, yes but no. On one hand, I would not want to be in his position right now. Nuh-uh. On the other hand, I would love to have that type of expendable income, that I could just drop 50K on whatever stupid idea come to my head. And as far as slander goes, really the only harmful accusation I've seen is that he allegedly commissioned this from a 15-year-old. However, I haven't seen any hard evidence to support this. Matter of fact, there's more evidence suggesting he reached out to a number of different experienced animators, so I just want to put that out.
First off, I want to express my sincere gratitude and appreciation to you guys for still supporting me. And second off, I want to sincerely apologize for my statements made online about my opinions with some of the stuff going on out there. But I realized my opinions was based on a broad perspective, because I've been watching other YouTube channels, you know, talk about stuff going on in Hollywood, and that kind of influenced my own state of mind when I started making these comments out there. So I'm like, wait, I'm a Buddhist. I believe everybody should be at peace with each other. And instead of focusing on our similarities, I was focusing more on our differences, which caused me to make those statements out there. And I am sincerely sorry for that, because that is not how I should be behaving as a person.
Okay, so what he talking about here is in reference to people apparently calling him transphobic, based on some text where he hint at not being the biggest fan of Disney's current direction. Now here comes the part where he give us his epic backstory about how he was different in high school, and because of that he should be accepting of everyone else's differences.
We're all here for a reason. I myself was bullied in high school just for being myself. I was a nerd, a geeky kid. I didn't walk, talk, and act like all the other kids, and I got bullied and picked on for that. And it's kind of weird that I didn't find the similarity in what other people out there may be going through just because you're not acting how somebody else thinks you should act, because I went through that. But I got influenced through, social media, articles, and different videos out there instead of thinking with my own authentic mind. And I really do apologize for that, because I'm not that kind of person. I've never been that person in my past videos on YouTube and everything like that. So, but I am a human being. Just because I'm an influencer doesn't mean I'm not going to make mistakes. But I am taking this whole experience to learn from it and grow from it. I'm not going to take it as somebody going to be defeated. Like, why would you let an experience defeat you? You should let it make you grow as a person. And that's what I'm going to do. From now on, instead of focusing on our natural differences, I'm going to focus on our similarities. That's what I'm going to focus on from now on.
I mean, like, good for you, but that ain't what we're here for. Get on to talking about the funny thing.
Regarding the video, this actually was started in 2021 by a company called Cough or something, and it was finished in 2022. I was tinkering with the notion back then of making a separate YouTube channel that was intended for a more mature, older audience. So when the video was completed in 2022, I made a separate YouTube channel, marked the video as not made for kids. You have to be 18 older and up to watch it for obvious reasons. I think the video was even unlisted. After it was up for a while, I was like, I don't know if I really want to do this, because I still want to focus on the other stuff. So I deleted the video and deleted the channel.
Alright, so that kind of explain it, maybe. I mean, if you want to rebrand, make a separate channel, at the end of the day, that up to you. Only one teensy-weensy tiny minuscule oversight. Probably not a big deal. You used your avatar, the one everybody associate with beatboxing Batman, as well as Vegeta and Shadow the Hedgehog arguing over who got the worst hairline. This ain't like Winnie the Pooh being made into a horror slasher film once it get in the public domain. Most children who grew up reading Winnie the Pooh probably watching that John at the retirement home as we speak. If this your idea of like rebranding to mature content, this was a terrible way to go about it. And I mean, he never went through with it, but if I was in that situation, I would have decided to scrap it long before dropping almost 50K on it.
Little did I know, somebody saw the video and downloaded it and re-uploaded it and made it public on my birthday, and decided to tag me in the video. But again, this video was intended for a mature audience, and I wanted to just like put some different type of content out there separate from my YouTube channel.
Okay, that sounds like a troll off. They tagging you, they uploading it on your birthday. I think you may have pissed someone off. Nobody just slips and falls and gets their zesty, self-fulfillment, scrapped cartoon music video pushed to the masses on their birthday. I would take a long, hard, closer look at the people in your inner circles.
Videos out there, judge how you will, but I'm still going to be making cartoon beatbox battles, puppet beatbox battles. There's still going to be Five Nights at Freddy's videos.
You hear that, guys? The FNAF train keeps on chugging. This dead horse of a franchise never finna die, and we just stuck with it for the rest of our lives. Yay. But, you know, what else do you really expect him to do at this point? Like, this was embarrassing. He probably gonna get clowned for it till the end of time. But hey, as long as he ain't pull up to a 15-year-old asking them to draw this smut for him, most we could really hold against him be this Justin RPG head-ass concept. That and being very irresponsible with his money. Because he hasn't denied that John cost him almost 50 stacks. That never gets addressed.
My main YouTube channels is always going to be featured cartoon beatbox animation, puppet beatbox animation, or me doing all that stuff. So, but yeah, that's literally everything. I'm going to be moving on from this. I'm just going to keep uploading. Everything's a learning experience. I know everything happens for a reason, so everything that happened within the last week is meant to teach me a lesson. I'm supposed to grow from this. I'm not supposed to be defeated. We're not supposed to be defeated from anything that happens to us. So you can best believe I am 100% going to keep going with cartoon beatbox battles, puppet beatbox battles, everything. This Verbalase is not done. I'm sure people out there want me to be canceled and quit, but you know, the only way we can truly be defeated is from ourselves if we decide to quit ourselves. And I'm not doing that, so sorry to disappoint the haters, but I'm gonna keep going. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Sorry about all the craziness that's going on, but I am human. I'm gonna make mistakes, but I'm gonna learn from the mistakes. You will not see me repeat the same mistakes. If I do, one of those. But yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys in the next video.
Honestly, I don't hate him or want him to quit over this. I just never been heavy into the type of content he makes. At the end of the day, it seemed like he made a mistake. A very expensive mistake, mind you, but just a funny thing that happened to a funny person. Like ASAP Larry once said, don't mix business with your pleasure, because if you do, you might just end up in a situation like Verbalase, with an expensive thirst video for a fictional character and nothing to show for it. But hey, weirder things have happened. Matter of fact, I need to get back to my Dobson video. So until next time, this be Club Doom signing out. I will catch y'all later. Sweet nectar. You know, it just dawned on me, I could beatbox my Patreon shoutouts right now. Alright, let's do it. Boom, chicka pow, chicka boom, ta-da. Gotta shout out our boy Blue Blade Bot. And you can't forget the prideful jester. And our one homie who go by Foxager, the king of town. And Thistlethorn. And the average citrus user. J Avarice. JX Bermudez. And the rider with no name. And Firebrained. And Scaly Skazams. For the heckin' main. Subscribe to Club Doom, or you is lame.